Hey folks, welcome back to the Portable Gamer, welcome back to Farming Simulator 2017, and welcome back to Hermanns Eck. So we're just getting started on our farm, just getting things sorted out, and we got some fields, we got fertilizer spread on some fields, we got some fields plowed, we got our animals taken care of, and off camera I got some equipment. So right now we have a manure spreader, a hard manure spreader. We've got a forage wagon, a loading wagon. We've got a slurry spreader. We've got a water tanker. Now, just in the interest of sanitation and playing realistically, this slurry tanker, slurry spreader, and this manure spreader, fresh from the factory, fresh from the dealer, they've never been used. I will find another place to park them. I would not normally have a slurry spreader next to a water tanker. That's no good. I also moved a bunch of bales in here and got these stacked up to free up those pull-through spaces. This is a fairly tight yard, and I like the idea of being able to do some pull-through. So, I guess the other thing, and I want to get in the habit of doing this, let's check the animals at the beginning of every episode because we have animals, and I don't want anything bad to happen to them. We've also got 3,200 liters in the milk tanks, so that'll be nice. We'll be making money straight away. This is going to be, I don't want to say an easy map to get started on, but this is going to be kind of an easy map to get started on. Comes with a lot of crops, and we already have animals, and they're already making milk. I also brought over silage additive for our Mengele loading wagon, blades. This is some leftover liquid fertilizer from our potato planter. And let me see, is it in here? Yeah, I swapped out a couple tractors too. This, the Steyr, I had one a couple maps ago. I believe it was Altenstein, and it was working okay, but it uses Gearbox, and it was lurching a lot. It wasn't working properly. But I love the tractor, and it's the mod maker. They're on Mod Hoster, and the mod maker, has obviously put a lot of thought and effort into this. It's a beautiful mod. It just doesn't work well sometimes. So what I did was I turned off Gearbox. When I bought it with the default Vario transmission, I want to say, and it works better. It doesn't lurch. And with things like, trying to back up a dolly trailer, you really need to be smooth. It can't be jumping, and sometimes the brakes don't work with Gearbox. But when you put it on a regular transmission, it works a lot better. I also got a little farm truck, and I got a 3-axle. It's sort of a twin to the farm truck, but I got a 3-axle dolly trailer, dynamic hose, lovely. And let's, this is a small map, so we're going to be able to run. Let's run over to our 7 series and get that going. That's going to be cultivating, so that's going to be plowing field, I want to say field 12, which is one of the bigger fields on the map. The mini map on this map is a little bit deceptive. It makes the fields look a little smaller than they are. They're small. They're not that small. So we'll get the 7 series going, and then I have one other tractor, kind of another surprise for you, and then we'll get the episode started proper. And what I want to do today, you can see I did take our balance down to 46,000 pounds, 46,000 euro, however you want to measure it. But we have so much money in stored crops that we don't need to cheat in as much money as we normally do. And I do try to keep it, I've said this before, I do try to keep it reasonable. I try to make it challenging. But come on, we've all started maps before. We don't need to go through the absolute early stages of starting a map, particularly not when we're recording a video. I like this tractor. It's a good looking tractor. Great sound too. Right. So, I believe we can do this just with regular AI, what I think of as dumb AI. So, it's going right here. I'm changing my mind. Changing my mind. Oh, I'm indecisive. What can I say? Very, very spontaneous person. We'll just do it course play. No big deal. So, this is field 12, is it not? It is field 12. We're going to do field work in field 12. Set, start from here. 2 headlands, do them after. Generate a course. Turn that crap off. Where's our start point? Looks like it is right there. Yeah, I'm really liking this map, and I said last episode the reason I started this map is we were in Northstone. Northstone, I noticed a couple things about it. Maybe it wasn't quite done yet. Maybe it needs to be, you know, V2.0 or whatever. It's a good map. I liked it. I basically lost a potato crop, and I didn't feel like, I don't know, going through a whole season having lost a whole crop. So I wanted a small map, and I wanted a German map. I don't know. I just felt like we were due. We've done British maps, we've done American maps. Let's do a little German map. And I'll tell you something else that I was thinking about off camera. How we doing? Oh, we cultiplowing. Fantastic. I'll tell you something else I was thinking about off camera. So we're doing Lone Oak Farm. That's one of our other farms. And Lone Oak Farm is an American farm, and it seems very, very authentically American. I believe the map maker is British, but that map feels so American to me. It feels very authentic. Now, I've been on other maps made by people not from the United States, other U.S. maps made by people not from the United States, and they really didn't feel very authentic. They felt like someone's interpretation of what that would look like, or someone's idea of what that kind of map would look like. Nothing wrong with it. I'm not mad or anything. Just didn't have that authentic feel to it. So now this is a German map, and I don't know what a German map should feel like. This map seems very legit to me. I'm loving it, but I don't know how authentic it is. I just don't know. So I was thinking about chefs, right? I was thinking about food. I was thinking if you got a very, very qualified, say an Italian chef and a Japanese chef and maybe like a Brazilian chef or something, and you ask them to make you an American meal, I'm sure it would be delicious, but I don't know how authentic it would be. And in the same way, I feel like that sort of applies to maps, right? Like they're very good maps. I just don't know how authentic they are. So now, is that a gold nugget? That's going to bother me if it's just sitting out there. I don't like picking up the nuggets, but I also don't like stuff like this. Oh. All right, that's number 3. As long as we don't get 10, we're fine. Because if we get 10, then they show up all over the mini-map and just, So, I can also go into the editor and delete them all. So this is the other tractor we swapped out. We swapped out our little Fendt 300 for the Steyr, and we swapped out our Fendt 500 for this other Fendt 500. This is a fantastic mod. Oh, it's beautiful. It's got so much detail to it. It's a really, really, really cool mod. Also good sound. So, we have planted now field 8 and field 9 with potatoes. We're going to plant field 10 with potatoes, and then that's going to be it for potatoes on this map, at least for this season. And I'll tell you why. We need to take care of our pigs, but we also need to take care of, no, this one. We need to take care of our pigs, but we also need to take care of our cows. So we're going to need to plant some grains so we can get some straw. Although I think we're okay for this year. I think we're okay on, you know what I mean? We've got a ton of bales. Nice of the map maker to start us out that way. Generate a course. Where are we starting? Sort of straight ahead ski. So we've got enough bales. I don't think we're going to really need any well, certainly not this summer, this spring and this summer. Depending on how things are going, we may want some for this fall, but maybe not. We might not need any. But it might make sense to put some up, because then keep in mind, if we don't put any up this fall, then what we have has to last us till next fall, because we won't have an opportunity to make any more. We can always buy them, but not always the most cost effective. Right. And we've got plenty of potatoes in here, plenty of fertilizer in here. Get rid of that. Start at first waypoint. Go. Ridge markers deactivated. Ridge markers deactivated, I said. Alright. Make sure this thing is going okay. Off he goes. Off he goes. Downshift, son. You got this. You got this. You just did the other one. Come on. This tractor just, off camera, planted that other potato field. Come on. Come on. I know you want to. What's the problem here? Got the hubs locked in. You just need another gear? Oh, there you go. There you go, little buddy. You just needed to downshift. Fantastic. Alright, there he goes. So, what's the other thing we need to do? We need to throw some fertilizer on a field with the MB track. And I think that's going to be, we're going to use the end of the pellet fertilizer. We're going to use the rest of the pellet fertilizer that's in the hopper. And because we have that slurry spreader, and because I installed the slurry purchase mod, the slurry spigot, down at the animal trader, what we can do is use, it could be the MB track if it's got enough horsepower. Take the MB track, hook it up to the slurry spreader, take it down and fill it, and use that. This mod. Oh. Right. Lift that up. Come on. There you go. There you go. Oh, there you go. Come on. You got this. You got this. Oh, there you go. Oh, so much overlap. Okay, that's better. Oh man, look at the spread on this thing. Jesus. All right. So yeah, we'll use the rest of the fertilizer that's in here, and then we'll do any other fields that we need to fertilize this year, we will do with our slurry sprayer. Although, that was field 13 we just did. If I can get out of here. Yeah, right here. I think, yeah. It's hard to see the fence sometimes. So I think it's just field 6 is the only one left. Field 6 and field 5. You know what? They're small fields. Let's just go do them with this. Maybe we won't need to use our slurry sprayer, at least at the moment. Maybe we'll use it on some grass or something. Yeah, we can do that. We've got some grass fields that we own. Let's get over here to field 6. Field 6. Is this it? I see it. Ah, how do I get into it? There's field 6. How do I get in there? How do I get in there? Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, I thought that was a real cow. It is a... It's only a model. Right, so let's just knock this out while we're here. And then this thing will be empty. We can park it up and move on to other things. I would also like to take the, oh god, the sprayer. I'm spraying lime everywhere. I'm just like dusting the farm. This map also has a brewery and a milk, something to do with milk, homogenized milk, something. Soy. There's a soy milk mod. Maybe not on this map. We're gonna explore. It's looking like I want to go here, and then field 5 should be in front of me. Yep, field 5 is dead ahead. I just got to figure out how to get into it. Maybe. I see it. Yep, I see a little gate there. Oh, we are going to need to be so specific about the harvester that we choose. A combine harvester. And I'm thinking, I mean, I've got a couple surprises. You know, I always got surprises in my mod folder. But I think we're going to be in something, if it's not the Sampo Rosenblue, it's going to be something about the same size as that, because this map is tight, yo. Tight like a, well, like a tiger. I'm going to spray lime all over this cow. Sorry, buddy. Sorry about that. And this, I'm watching. Is this going to work out just about right? Just about right. Oh, could not be more perfect. So let's get this thing parked up, and we'll get our fertilizer spreader. Ah, so many trees. We'll get our fertilizer spreader dropped off. Get through here without spilling bales everywhere, which I do periodically. All right. And where's a good home for this? Let's put it in here, because we've got some other fertilizer in here. Yeah, that's good. It's a good logical place for it. I'm all about, I want the things that I do on my farms to make sense. I never want to do things randomly, you know? I always want it to be like, I always want there to be a good reason why we do things. And I think, drop that off. I think we'll go ahead and park up this MB track. And I slid this thing, I slid the Steyr all the way back, so it wasn't, initially I had it in the doorway, although there were some bales stacked in there. I moved those over as well. I moved it back from the door so we can have a little bit more maneuvering room in here. I bet we could get 5 or 6, we won't have 5 or 6 tractors, but I bet we could get 5 or 6 vehicles in here if we park them smart, if we use our head. Right. So what do we want to do now? We want to take, what does the brewery use? Is it the brewery? 2 details. Barley, wheat, and water, and it makes beer. Well, we can certainly take over, and then the dairy takes milk and makes homogenized milk. Okay. And then the sawmill takes fuel and logs. We're not going to be doing any logging, so forget about that. We can take, you want to take milk to the Yeah. You want to take... What time is it? 1 in the afternoon. No, let's take barley. Let's take barley to the... Barley to the brewery. So, break off. Take off the cover. And I believe... I don't want to do this. We want to turn this thing on and that swings the pipe. Is it this? There's our pipe. Fantastic. It's pretty narrow trigger. Let's see if we caught it. We sure didn't. Okay. So, and it could be that that thing needs to be out before you back in here, maybe? Nope. So, do we have to do it all over here? Ah, it says we have nothing. Aha. But this, not this, this says we have many. And it says it's in the farm silo. Is this not the farm silo? Moment, please. So if we go out here, that's the brewery. That's that. That's that. Okay. This is the Hof. This is the garden center. Where is our... Can we pick anything up here? No, we can only sell here. Okay. What, Let's try this. So if we go here, this is bunker set. This is Hop Silo 1. Okay. This is very interesting. Storage mount. Here we go. 1 of 3. Here we go. Landhandel, Olek und Bolek. Okay, so where is that? Where is that? Okay. So it's over here. All right, so let's drive over there. Pardon me while I teleport. Pardon me while I teleport. So, sheet this. It's always fun learning a new map. Figuring everything out. I do enjoy this part. And we've got, as we're doing this, we've got 2 of our workers working. So that's, we're getting things done. Hopefully we're getting things done. That tractor is struggling. It's got plenty of horsepower. It's just really not making great time planting potatoes. It's okay. We got time. Now. Here we go. Where we fill up here. I'm going to leave the cover closed to see if it pops open. Like it does when you can fill. Nope. Are we in the right place? Don't see a fill nozzle there. There are these, but these are for compost and lime. Huh. Okay, this is a bit of a mystery. Is there anything under here? Well, that would be a shame if we had no crops. I thought we had a lot of crops. Let's try this. If we go here, and if we go to that's the straw cell point. Right. So if we go to this place, yeah, that's where we are, huh? You know, I don't know, folks. I'm baffled. Is there a door? Can we get in here? I don't know how we access our own crops. This is the bale sell point. We've got that. And is it? We can't really drive over there. Huh. Okay. Well, I'm sort of at a loss. I don't know. I genuinely do not know what to do. So garden center. Level value. Huh. Well, what is it that we want? We want barley. But then it's giving me these arrows on everything. Best sell point. So, aha. Now we're making progress. So what is this? What is this down here? This is... Moment. Are you enjoying this? Are you digging this? I don't know if this is working for you at all. It is in this little spot right here at the end of this road. Okay. So if we go here then to this little spot in here at the end of this road. That's the brewery though. That can't be right. That can't be right. Okay, I'm going to check this one more time. And there's no way to mark it on here. It's at the end of this road. Okay. So if we look at the end of the chicken coop. Okay. Well, we're going to drive down there. We're going to drive down there and see what we can see. Shoot that again. I do like German maps. They are always very complicated, but in a good way. I'll put our sheet back on. So we want to go, looks like out here. Oh, crap. So around here, okay. Can you, I wonder if you can cut through there. Now, if we can't get this stuff out, then I don't know. I don't know what we'll do. I'll have to think of something. I think up here we can make a right. Let's see where this little farm lane takes us. And then we'll make a... I guess we'll have to make a right. Oh no, we'll make a left and go around. Okay. Oh, very steep. Jesus. And I hit a tree. Oh. Oh God. Okay. So once again, without hitting the tree or the big rock. Ah, that's better. Okay, so then we take a, fantastic. Where is an auger? There's an auger. Super. Okay, did we solve it? We did. Fantastic. So let us fill this, and then we're going to the brewery, which I believe is that it right there? That's it right there. Okay, so we'll sheet that. And now how do we get to the brewery? I think the quickest way is back the way we came. Yeah. So, back up this way, and then around. Alright, had a moment of panic there, but figuring it all out. And I thought, yeah, that did make sense that we would have things stored at the commissary. As far as I know, that's just a place to sell. But we're learning. So then we're going to go back and get in our... You know what, since we've driven all of our tractors today except the Steyr, let's get in that and haul some water down here. So this is the brewery, is it not? It is. Don't hit the rock. Ah, and there's a little fabric script. Ah, okay, and we could have come down from up above. Just to confirm that. Come on. Unload. Unload. What's the hold up here? Why are we not unloading? Unload. Do we have to take the cover off? We have to do a different side. Okay. So we have the unload option. Okay. Just a small trigger, I guess. And you know what? While we're down here, well, let's do two things. Let's set the brake. Put the cover on. Come over here and see. No? We have a panel. Ah, here's our panel. So, let's throw some more Oh, it needs barley and wheat. Okay, I thought it needed barley and wheat. Or reverse that. It needs barley and wheat. I thought it needed barley or wheat. Well, fortunately, I think we could just go right up here. We don't have to go around like we did. Perfect. Okay. So then we'll put in wheat. Get rid of that. Put a sheet on it. And perfect. There is a, well, there are several German maps that have, I don't know, 12 or 15. Wow, that's a really small trigger. I've got the light, you know, the little indicator that we can tip here, but it's not letting me tip. Jeez. Okay. Huh. Yep, just a very small trigger. Not a big deal. So we'll go back, we'll get in either the MB tracker or the Steyr, and we'll figure out where to get water. So what does this say now? Okay, so we need water, and that's it. I'm glad I saw that. I would have just put barley in and left, but it does take both. Break off. Here we go. And we're trying to get back to the farm. Oh. Oh God, big rock. Come on. Oh. Really? Come. Oh God. Yeah, and you know the map maker put that rock there for a reason. Just to jam me up is the reason. Okay. So where's our turn? It's right there. So we'll go back around, get a water bowser, and then we need to head down. The map maker says anywhere along the river. I haven't even been to the river yet. So we will need to head down that way and verify this whole anywhere at the river thing. And then from here we go, it's down here. Yep, down here. Good to know. I was concerned that we had either a bugged out game giving us a false level for the crops that we had, or I just would never be able to get to them. So glad that all worked out. And then we turn here. Is it here? Is it the next one? No, it's here. Because that's our latest potato field. Oh. All right. And I think we're going to need to plant some cereal crops next episode. We're going to need to plant some wheat and some canola. We'll figure out which fields we want to do that in. So here. Back at the farm. Just to keep things moving, I'm going to pull this in right here. We'll find a home for this later. No, we've already driven that. So, let's, oh, bugged out game. Let's see who's got the most horsepower. None of these really do. He's got 90. And the Steyr has, if I can find it, 82. Kind of a wash. Let's take it. We haven't taken it before. Get this up out of the way. Oh, lag spike. Fortunately, it happened when we weren't moving, so that's nice. Which way is this thing pointed? I can't even remember what direction. Are we going the right way? Oh yeah. Perfect. So Mapmaker says anywhere along the river. And there's, well, if nothing else, there's almost 2,000 liters in here. So if for some reason we can't fill it, we've at least got something to take to the brewery to get some beer going. So the river is over this way. See the river. Ah. Moment. Step through here. I don't know. You want to risk it? I'm looking for kind of a... No, I think back where we were was a pretty good spot. None of this is really looking good to me. Now we've gone too far, and this is way too steep. Oh yeah. This is not going to work at all. Okay. I don't know if there's a... Jesus. Okay. I think this is all too steep. I can't see us getting in anywhere along here. Now there is an other side to the river. This looks pretty deliberate right here. Although, man, that is steep as hell. Can't really get out that way. Get out this way. Yeah, I feel like maybe, but I don't know about getting back up the hill. Tell you what, let's try it from where we are, and if we can't make it work, then we'll come around here and try it from this end. All right. Okay, we're going to make this happen. He says anywhere along the river. This seems a lot easier to get in and out of than that other one. But we shall see. Where was it? Right about here? Right about here. Okay. That cow is always going to scare me. Right. Break off. Where's our little gap? It was right over... Oh, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. We're going to do it anyway. We ain't scared of no bad idea. Nope. Got a invisible barrier there. Okay. Try a little further down. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, no way we would have got out of there with a fully loaded trailer. Very nice, very nice. Lovely. Anywhere along the river. Looks like it's dry on that. Ah. Okay. Okay. That's got some potential right there. So. Now, let me check one other thing. We want to get back up there. Okay. I think, I don't know. Let's at least get this thing filled first, and then we'll solve our other problems. Right, so we got that going. Now, when we leave here, where do we want to go? We want to go up. Don't need that. We want to go up, and it looks like, I guess we could go that way. Is that right? Yeah, looks like we could. Okay, we'll give it a try. Still got the four-wheel drive on. That's going to be enough water. Because I don't know if we can even... Oh! Get her moving! Oh, get her moving! Oh! Come on. There you go. Alright. I need it to downshift. Right. There we go. Manual. Oh, game. Oh, game. Nope. There we go. Are we even going the right way? Yes. Yes, we are. Whew. Okay. Oh, it's all very exciting. It's very exciting. Now, this will get us to the brewery. And once we're there, we need to figure out where the tip point is for water. Is it in the same place? Let's take a look. Uh-huh. Okay. Got it. Right through here. And then we're going to make our tip point. Let's make it the back. And our 7 series is done. Fantastic. There's a new tip here. Start filling. So turn that off. Pop down from here. Come back around this way. Looks like production has started. Fantastic. Oh, there you go. That's nice. Nice little detail. Beautiful. And I gotta back out of here. No way to pull through. Okay, not a big deal. Put her in reverse. Don't rip a hole in the silo with the front loader. And then from here we want to go this way. Whew. There we go. Alright, and then down the hill. Yeah, down the hill. There's our 7 series. Fantastic. Everything worked out okay eventually. Took a minute to get started, but then we did all right. Here, beautiful. So I think next episode, do we have a third factory? Oh, the pallet factory. We're not going to, I don't like logging, so we're not going to do any pallets. But I will need to remember in the evening, when the milk tank is full, to take milk over to the dairy to make homogenized milk. Which I'm guessing we can then, well, it's not the dairy. Oh, you know what I mean. We take our raw milk and we make homogenized milk, and then we can sell it for more than raw milk. Beautiful. There you go, folks. Thanks for stopping back to check out the Portable Gamer. Thanks for joining us for another episode of Farming Simulator 2017 from Hermanns Eck. And we'll see you next time. Take care now.